Wait, is this live? Who's watching me right now? Oh my god, I wasn't supposed to go live. I guess I am live now. I was just figuring out the settings. Okay, hello. How are you guys? Oh god, my place is a mess. You're not supposed to see this. Alright, too late. Guys, today is November 11th. And in Korea, we call it Pepero Day, where we buy these and give to each other. Isn't that cute? We do that because the corporation, the mega corporation that makes these snacks want us to. But also because November 11th, now the numbers are like 1111, right? And these are long. So November 11th, you get something that's like really long and you put that in your mouth. It's that kind of day, okay? I feel like the stream is a little jittery. I guess it's okay. Is this acceptable, guys? It just feels a little low frame. Am I being a little weird? Am I being overly sensitive? Okay, we don't have time. I must start this this extremely important process. Since it's already begun. Okay. So I'm going to do... Oh, hello guys. Hello everyone. Oh, should I promote myself on Instagram as well? Okay. Oh, hold on, it should be vertical. Baking stream now. Oh wait, I didn't have to take a photo. I can just do a story. Hello children. I'm about to do some baking stream right now. I don't know if you guys want to. I feel like you should join me though. Okay, now I have to find the link to my own stream. I'm sorry for being a boomer, guys. How are you guys doing? I'm starting to realize that I'm actually one of the older generation people. I'm getting old, guys. You came back from Korea yesterday? Oh, how was it, man? Alright, if you just joined, my goal today is to make this at home. I'm going to bake it. Okay? I'm a little thirsty and hungry at the same time. Should I eat some while I'm baking? Anyway, I got some 100 grams of butter. That's 6 weeks of your life in Korea. Oh, I believe you, man. Korea is a pretty awesome place. So I heard that you should add 100 grams of butter. And I'm gonna just kind of smear it all over the place. So yeah, do you guys want to hear a story? Since you guys joined early, I feel like you guys deserve a good story. It's like It's like kind of a sad story. How's the gym going? I don't know. You be the judge. You be the judge. Anyway, do you guys want to hear the story about Pepero Day or not? Sure. Like, you don't want to hear it? Sure. If you insist, you can tell. I want to see some please. Okay. I just tell the story. A long time ago, when I was living in Korea, where the rules of Pepero Day applies, I was a little boy, and one of the things that I hated the most were days like Pepero Day or Valentine's Day or White Day, all of that jazz. You know, it's like a day that is designed for the popular kids. Because I wasn't a popular kid. Far from it. And the day came. I must have been, I think I was in the 5th grade. Because judging by the faces that I recall, I think I was in the 5th grade. By the way, 80 grams of sugar. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough. I'm just following the recipe. Maybe I'll F some shit up like I normally do. And as a not so popular kid, I was like one of the least popular kids in school. It's a day when you simply don't want to go to school, you know? Everyone's giving each other pepero. I knew that no one was going to give anything to me. Some kids, the cool kids would be like, hold on, my throat's getting a little too dry. I wasn't one of the popular kids, so I dreaded going to school. But I'm a kid. If I have to go to school, I have to go to school. Went to school. But before I went, that day, my parents had no idea that I was like one of the least popular kids in school. So they were like, oh, don't you have to like bring some chocolates or like pepero to school? Because, you know, it's Pepero Day and you guys like to like, you know, give it to each other. I'm like, Mom and Dad, you guys have no idea. Not only I'm getting abused in my own household by you guys, even at school, no one's giving me any love. So people will be ashamed of receiving pepero from me. No one's going to give one to me either. But I couldn't tell that to my parents. And my mom got me some. So, like days before Pepero Day, my parents went on to a vacation and they came home with like some imported like Belgian, German, some French chocolates. They weren't Pepero, but my mom was like, "Oh, these will do, right? Just bring it to school." I was like, "Oh, fuck! I would not pull those out. I wouldn't pull those out of my backpack." I was like, "Fine." I brought those to school. Sure enough, I'm sitting in my classroom by myself. Nobody wants to. Everyone's giving each other some pepero. No one's giving one to me. And hold on. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Okay. It's the egg. No one was giving me shit, but there was this girl that was next to me. She was one of the popular kids. And she was like, "You don't have any pepero?" I'm like, I got something. And she's like, show it to me. So I just opened open my bag up, and oh, I have to give you guys a context. I grew up in a very small town where everyone was kind of poor. Everyone was poor, and you know, the girl next to me was kind of poor too. So when I showed her that I had some Belgian, French, German chocolates, she was like, "Oh my God, can I get one?" I was like, "You sure you want one from me? It's not even Pepero, it's just chocolate." She's like, "Shut up, give it to me." She took one from me, and she gave one. She gave one to me in return, like something like this, like a 30-cent Pepero. And there was, what can I say? How do you guys say it? The youngsters these days. Oh yeah, there was a huge W. There was a huge W. And she's like, "Oh my God, check this out, guys. This fat kid has nice chocolates. This fat kid has American chocolates." I'm like, oh God. Don't let people know, because other kids would be like, "Oh, okay, but we don't want one from him." But turns out everyone in my classroom was poor. It was their first time seeing anything but Pepero or like some local Korean chocolates. So they were like, oh my God, I want to. So I got all of them taken away. Not many of them gave one in return. But yeah. At least I guess that was better than just going home full of my backpack full of my own Pepero, with my own chocolates. At least somebody wanted some of my chocolates, right? Okay. I heard that you have to add the egg little by little. There was half of it. Oh, I got a lot of attention then, yeah. You know, something that I didn't realize as a kid, like all of my classmates and all of my neighbors were like kind of poor. I didn't know. Like, I wasn't rich, but I would say my parents were like American standards middle class. So we were doing okay in Korea, especially like for people that live in country town. I would say, yeah, not in like great need of like, you know, desperate poverty. Definitely not. My parents are doing okay. I wasn't rich. I didn't have my, you know, expensive toys, or like my parents didn't have like super nice cars and whatnot. What a pathetic story. I want my data back. Nah, I got your data, boy. You just wasted it. I took your time too, you know. Got your attention. But yeah, it's one of those sad childhood memories that'll haunt you forever. Today's a redemption day though. If I may so myself, unlike that guy that thought it was a pathetic story, I got girls lined up to get anything from me. So, so yeah, things have gotten better for me. Financially speaking, things haven't gotten that much better for me, but that's okay. Emotionally, I'm doing a lot better. Jimmy, did you meet Saku-san? Oh my God, how do you remember Saku-san? Saku-san, I don't think I've ever met Saku-san after my Valorant days. Hold on. I couldn't read your chat because it's like so small on my screen. So let me zoom in. You love watching my videos in your breaks? Now it'll bring you good fortune too. I won. I absolutely won, man. Can I be a little douchey? Oh. Tsar Nicholas the Second. Thank you so much for $3 Australian. I will spend that money on these. These are chocolates. I have to melt them later. Go to Norway 7-Eleven. They got frozen yogurt. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Wait, Norway has 7-Eleven? Do they have like other food too? Like, do they have salmon? Norwegian salmon? That would be kind of dope. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. I'm not seeing, you know, like when you watch a recipe video and as you're cooking, what you're doing is completely different from what they're showing. Theirs is like really milky. Mine is very lumpy. Yeah, it's really lumpy. You know what? I'll test my luck. I think you guys watching me today is gonna bring me great fortune. Okay, so 300 grams of flour. Man, reminds me of my good old days. Did you guys know that Uncle Jimmy was a formally trained chef? Just kidding, I'm not. But I took some cooking classes when I was a little kid. I wasn't a little kid, I was in high school. I really didn't want to study. So as like one of my elective courses in high school, I took cooking because it's like the easiest and doesn't have homework. Yeah, that's why I did cooking. And my friends knew every cooking class. My friends knew that I don't have parents. I mean, I do have parents, but they're at home in Korea and I lived in Canada. So they're like, oh my God, we feel so bad for Jimmy. At this point, I'm not fat anymore. I'm pretty popular too. So kids were like, oh my God, poor little Jimmy. He has to work out, he needs more protein. And whatever we make is garbage. So after we make the food, let's just give it to Jimmy. So like every cooking class, I ended up with like a bunch of snacks and freaking breads, cookies, and meatloaves all the time. Because these were like super spoiled rich kids. So they didn't want any of that food. They're like, no, we're going home to my mom and my maid's homemade food. Spoiled little shit, but they were nice. Yeah, at this point, it's like, I used to be pretty much everything. You know, that's what I feel like extremely fortunate about my life. Like, although, yes, I grew up in a very abusive household. I say that all the time. And it's not to like throw shades on my parents either. It's like, that's okay. Like, I'm not like cool with it. But it's like, whatever. But I'm extremely grateful that I was able to like experience a bunch of different things, different styles of life. Unlike a lot of other content creators or other YouTubers, they don't know much about life, you know? They don't know much about everyday people's lives, normal people's lives. I had a real job before. I had a corporate job. I did that for many years. I know what it feels. I don't know what it feels like to be very wealthy, but I definitely know what it feels like to be like a lower middle class person. And I feel like that's a valuable experience too, you know? To be able to go, hey, I know what you guys feel like. Oh, I feel so bad for these people. Oh, I just made a donation to this humanitarian cause while I'm having my coffee latte that I didn't have to for like $10. I actually have a normal person experience. I know it's all like relative and subjective to your upbringing and where you live, but I can tell myself that, hey, listen, I didn't grow up super spoiled. I lived a real life. I did different things. I spent my time developing different talents, meeting different people. And I feel like I should feel lucky. 10 cranberry! Thank you so much for 10 US dollars. All of my ingredients taken care of, buddy. How are the mussel sandwich experience in Japan? Oh, the mussel sandwich was fun. Dude, like the mussel bar, if you don't feel awkward about it, it's really fun actually. I felt a little awkward because I'm that kind of person. But well, the girl that I went with, Michan, definitely had a lot of fun. Excited to see you, Jimmy. Like, I bring Kyochon with me playing some computer games while watching your live on. Oh, dude, that sounds like a great time. Getting some delivery food while watching live streams. Sounds like such a great time. Bro, don't stream on the same channel in which you upload your videos. It'll mess up your YouTube algorithm. Not really. Not really. That's a myth. Oh, what is a Pepero? This is Pepero. It's a snack. A Korean snack. Not me, but these actual snacks that you put in your mouth. Not me. You don't put me in your mouth. There's an age restriction too. AJ boy, eat a Pepero. Okay. Hold on. I guess I'm gonna have to open up my sample first. Thank you so much, my friend, for $5. You just paid for my Pepero samples and more. Today, I feel like the ingredients are taken care of, guys. You guys don't have to spend money. However, I would like you guys to listen to my songs on Spotify. Okay, AJ, which one? The red is like the standard one, and the green has like almond, like nuts. Which one would you want? Hello from Dubai. What's up, man? Are your songs on other platforms as well? Yeah, they're actually on other platforms too. Like pretty much all platforms, I think. You pick. Thank you, AJ boy. Thank you so much for your generous donation, my friend. I'll start with the. You know what? The one that I got in exchange for my French chocolate was a red one as a kid. And this is the standard one. Oh, Shivam, thank you so much for 269 rupees. Here, children, take it. Thank you guys so much for watching me. You know, I was like one of those super annoying kids. I don't do that anymore. But the way I used to eat Pepero, I would just eat the chocolate and try to like preserve the cracker part, which is kind of disgusting. I would not do that now. But yeah, kids are disgusting. I used to do that. And I showed it to my friend, bro, look at this. It's actually Pepero, but I just sucked the chocolate out of it. Oops. Maybe I was being a little too impatient. Maybe I added too much flour at once. No, I'm gonna be patient. In time, it'll work out. Because it's not mostly powder now. Is this okay, guys? Anybody know anything about baking? Because I don't know much. Hello from Poland. What's up, man? You guys doing okay over there in Poland? Poland got a bunch of kind of a random story. Poland purchased a bunch of Korean fighter jets. Did you know that? Korean fighter jets are more affordable. I think not as powerful as the American ones, but more affordable. And Poland is investing a lot in their military. But supposedly in the future, Poland will be in a very important place in the world. My skin's actually glowing. Thank you. You need to rub the butter into flour? Okay. Just needs time, huh? If I just wear a nitrile glove, oh, Rashad Al Mazrouei, thank you so much for 74.99 AED. What currency is this? When you come to Dubai, I could show you the best place to eat. Rashad, thank you so much. I do want to go to Dubai. I feel like Dubai is like amazing for content. So that's Arab Emirates dollar. I feel like it would be amazing for content. It's just that those contents would be like so expensive that I can't quite afford it now. I want to do like what other YouTubers did though. Like I want to do like a crazy rich person, crazy rich Middle Eastern mansion tour. I think that would be kind of dope. Would you guys like to watch that? Would that be a great content? Good content material? First, I'm gonna have to be friends with a crazy rich Middle Eastern Dubai person. Thank you so much, Rashad. Thanks again. And I have a plan. Perhaps I could get on a dating app and post myself as an Instagram model, okay? I'm a super hot Instagram model. Then I become friends with them first. Then I tell them, listen, friend to friend, I gotta come clean. I have to be honest with you. I'm not a super hot Instagram model. I'm actually just a Korean dude. And I'd like to go to your house regardless. Maybe they'd be like, friend to friend, thanks for your honesty. Come to my place. Let's do a tour. How's that plan? Solid? In Dubai, we have many food spots. Oh yeah, I heard that. I heard that you guys have like amazing, like high-end restaurants. Oh, I'm sure Dubai is amazing. Okay, it's kind of coming together, guys. It's supposed to be like, it's supposed to be doughy. It's not quite there yet. So if I wear some nitrile gloves and if I just kind of like do that, would that help? Come to Singapore? Oh, I'm probably gonna go to Singapore in a few months. Maybe in January. I have to go to Philippines and Singapore. And this November, this month, I'm going to Indonesia. I don't know if you guys, looks like crumble. Yeah, it's not there yet. Jimmy, aren't you an Instagram model already though? Yeah, you're right. I'm a model, guys. With this Korean model diet. Just don't go to Salt Bay restaurant. Oh, I heard that Salt Bay, like his reputation is like so ruined that people don't really go to his restaurants anymore. Yeah, I didn't like him. I stopped liking him. I never liked him, but I started like desperately. I started seriously disliking him after like he tried to what was it? He just stormed into the World Cup stadium, right? He just stepped into the field like he was one of the players. try to take the trophy too. I mean, like cloud chasing is to a degree is understandable, but that's like unacceptable, man. Know your fucking place, you know. Yeah, he should be forgotten. Ah, Abhishek Parday. Thank you so much for 20 rupees, my friend. What are you talking about? Oh, I was talking about Salt Bay. Yeah, super cringe, right? Man, the things that some people would do just to get like clout. Have I been to any EU countries? I have as a kid. Because like I said, my parents were doing okay when I was a kid. So I went to France in a single trip. I went to France, Italy, Germany, Switzerland, and there was one more country. France, Germany, Switzerland, Italy. Oh, I guess if Vatican is a country too, they claim to be a country. I went to Vatican too. I must have been like 8. Thankfully, nobody touched me up while I was in Vatican. I guess they were not so into Asian boys. Red Trunks 123. Thank you so much for 100 rupees, my friend. Thank you so much. Long time no see, my friend Red Trunks. It has been a really long time. Wait, weren't you in my Twitch streams a long time ago too? Okay, the dough is kind of coming together. It either needs some time or some pressure. Because is it normal that it's like this lumpy? It just needs more time, right? ₹20, the lowest you can donate. Oh man, any amount is appreciated, man. It's your hard-earned money. Or if you don't work and your parents work, your parents work very hard for that money, man. I know, because I work very hard for my money. It's hard for me to spend money. That being said, if you guys listen to my songs on Spotify, I do make money. Yeah, it's actually quite helpful if you guys listen to my songs. As a pro baker, use your hands. Okay. I listen to pros. Oh my god. As a food safety and hygiene pro, I'm gonna use my nitro gloves. I feel like my body temperature might help it come together a little better, right? As a pro baker, do you agree? If you come after 2 years, I will give you my house tour for 1 month without paying, bro. 1 month is a little too long, but Rashid, thank you so much for the offer. Why 2 years though? Texas Ranger! Thank you so much for $20, my friend. Texas Ranger. And guys, I gotta say, I should really take a moment to thank you guys, all of you, for making my life possible. I mean, to be 100% transparent with you guys, I don't make like baller money, but I make like, okay, I can live my life kind of money right now. And just 1 year ago, a year and a half ago, not even a year and a half ago, 1 year ago, I was broke as hell. About as broke as one can be in Korea. And Texas Ranger remembers, because he was watching my Twitch streams when I was going, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna pay my rent. I'm gonna have to sell my car, then I'll be able to pay my rent. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know if the new channel doesn't work out. I'm doomed. It's under construction. Oh, Rashad. Are you gonna have your gaming room too? Like a video game room? And guys, I'm gonna update like 4 different albums very soon. And yeah, it's gonna be really exciting because I'm still not like giving up on it. Like the growth has been slower these days with my songs because I haven't been promoting it a lot. But I feel like there's still a lot of potential. Yeah, guys, you guys don't understand. Just 1 year ago, life was really hard. Now I'm like doing a lot better. Like I recently bought a TV, guys. That's like $400. I got a $400 TV at home, which is kind of huge for me. I don't think I've ever had a TV. I had one while I was in the US when I had a job. It's my first time getting a 4K TV in my life. It's not a Samsung, it's not an LG 4K TV, it's some Chinese brand. But I'm still cool with it. I even played PlayStation on it. You should keep going with the music. Yeah, I know some of my older albums, like the quality isn't quite there. Like I'm not too happy with it. I took some of them down. I'm gonna continue to take a few of those down if I feel like the quality isn't really there. But oh, it's really coming together. But yeah, the songs that'll come out in the future, moving forward, I'm gonna make sure that the quality is really there. You know. In the beginning, I was just kind of figuring things out. Bro, I remember you will do workouts in the streets like in the midnight. You will buy coffee at Burger King to save money. Dude, I remember those days. Sometimes like, guys, when life was so hard and like my finances were so tight and my career, my future was looking very dark, which is last year. Oh, Chiranjeev Quibbles worth 3 Vastava. Thank you so much for £2. Hello. So when things were looking really dark last year, I just walk out at night, like midnight, just out of frustration. Like I go out after like editing a video that no one's gonna watch. I just walk outside and go to Burger King because they have $1 coffee. Like they have a 70-cent coffee. That's what I would drink. And like just share my frustration with my viewers. And they're like, bro, here's some US dollars, pay your rent, bro. You got this, bro. Little did I know, they were right. I got it and things worked out for me. Now hopefully things continue to work out for me so I have an actual comfortable living and I can build something for my future family, you know. I can take care of my wife if I have one, or my kids if I get one. Or 2. And where are, oh yeah, Ziplocs. So I heard what you do is you put these in Ziplocs. That's why I drink compost coffee. Oh yeah, compost coffee is like one of those dollar coffees in Korea. It's crazy that you know that. You live in Korea, huh? Okay, that. And so now I have to flatten it. Jimmy's gonna have 3 kids named Jomi, Jammy, and Jemmy. Oh guys, can I tell you guys a story? A story that you're an English teacher in Seoul. Oh, okay. How is teaching English? Fun? Kids are good? Bro, I know some kids are like super spoiled and they're super annoying. Okay, I got a bottle of soju. And what I'm supposed to do is I have to flatten it in this Ziploc. So there's like a good rectangular shape. I don't have one of those like baking tools. 99% of them are amazing. Oh, that's good, man. Oh, I don't drink it. That's why I have this. I think I got this for like filming and then like I never drank it. I don't know if I'm doing this right. But I'm gonna believe in myself. Like you guys believe, my viewers believed in me. I'm gonna believe in myself. Oh, did you guys know that you guys can make money from TikTok too? I was missing out on my revenue so much, like so much money has been lost. When you had the roomy bed on the floor, oh my god, good old days. The place with the low ceiling when you sleep, that was like one of the most difficult things. Shan, long time no see, my friend. Thank you so much for $2 Australian. I always like to say the dollar amount, 2 Australian, and the currency too, out of respect for their currency, their country. Are you ever going to create gaming content? Avocado person, I know a lot of people used to enjoy my gaming content. So I feel sad because I feel like when I watch my old gaming contents, I feel like they're like, maybe I'm being cocky. I feel like at least some of them are like very great videos, like very entertaining, super funny videos that the internet doesn't quite have a lot of, you know? Gaming contents are very kiddish and childish. My videos weren't like that. Jeremy and Elisa, thank you so much for $5. Japan, Korea or Japan is where we'd like to end up living someday. Love your videos, keep it up. Thank you, Jeremy and Elisa. Alisa or Elisa? Alisa? Thank you, Texas Ranger. I'll give you a Korean heart too. Korean heart too. Prad Mikoto, thank you so much for 27 SEK. That is Swedish money? Is that Swedish money? What's the next step in making Pepero? Oh, so I have to freeze this and then I have to melt some chocolates. I'm ready for that. Hold on, let me shape it nicely. I feel like it's pretty even. Is it too thick? I think it might be too thick, but I don't care. I like them thick. Love your content. Love from Israel. Oh, bro, Israel. You guys okay? Not taking me as a Korean, I'm neutral. I'm not taking sides here. But I hope you're safe. Hope you guys are doing okay. What flavor of Pepero? It's just, I think it's just kind of like butter cookie with chocolate. So I'm making some honest textbook Pepero, if I must express it. I'm just trying not to like pop the Ziploc. Love from Mongolia. Bro, I would love to go to Mongolia too. Mongolia is like one of my dream locations. I would love to go there. Like I want to do a motorcycle trip in Mongolia. I think that would be like so insanely fun. I used to have a motorcycle. Did you guys know that? I used to have a motorcycle. I used to ride it. Back when I had a real job in the US, it was pretty fun. I had a license too, unlike when I was a teenager. I had a motorcycle but didn't have a license. Just kidding, I just made it up. I'm not I'm not admitting to a crime on live stream. I just made that story up to act tough, okay? Harley or what? Oh, I had a Honda CBR. I had a Honda CBR. Dream motorcycle. Realistically, I don't want anything that's like. No, I want a big motorcycle, but definitely not like one of those cruisers. I want a Yamaha. Hold on. I want a Ducati. I want a Ducati. I want a Ducati Monster. No, I want their racing bikes. I think I like everything that Ducati makes, honestly. And BMW R9T. I want one of those. The Ninja with 600cc. Oh, that's a really great bike too. Oh, yeah, I'm taking too much time because I'm talking to you guys. I'm trying to like be interactive. Let me start rushing now. Okay, done. Even or not, don't care. Ah. Now this goes into the freezer because I have to freeze it and then like cut into like small strips, okay? Like French fries. Now is where the fun begins. We start playing with some hot shit. Hold on. Yeah. So I read that it takes about 200 grams of chocolate. I got, that's 30 grams. Oh, I have about 200 grams of chocolate. I have to open everything up though. Oh, love the posters. Oh, those are, I didn't buy those. I painted those. I painted them on live stream. Oh, you don't know what Pepero is? It's a very popular snack in Korea that looks like this. It's a cracker coated with chocolate. That's a lot of chocolate. Well, there's a lot of me too. Do you plan any Christmas food content? I don't know if there's particularly a Christmas food. Thank you, AJ boy. You guys don't have to spend money. You guys don't have to spend money, but you guys absolutely need to listen to my songs on Spotify. I want it to be a viable business where I make a crap ton of money, and I don't have to worry about money, and I can take care of my wife. My wife is hot, and I take care of her, and I'm gonna have kids, and I guess my kids can look whatever. I don't really care. But my wife is hot, and we're gonna have a lot of fun, and I'm gonna take care of my family. Make sure they don't go homeless. You know, as a man getting older, I do have like realistic concerns. I literally listen to your Spotify while I play League of Legends. Oh, bro, I hope you get them W's. I hope you win a lot. With my songs, I bet you can. Washington, D.C. and UK, how are you? All those places that I would love to go to. I heard that my friends told me that I'm gonna like DC. They think I'm gonna blend in well, culturally. What's a starter job I would recommend? Any job really. Any job that doesn't drive you crazy. Any job that doesn't abuse you. How did I learn to produce music? I don't compose the songs. I work with other people to make songs. So I'm like DJ Khaled, okay? I have no musical talent, but I just claim to be a musician because, you know, that's what DJ Khaled does. There's like a super funny video of him playing guitar, like an acoustic guitar. He has no idea how to play it. It's so funny. And he's like super serious. AJ boy, I will make a lot of better songs. I'm releasing a lot of new songs very soon. So stay tuned, my friend. Stay tuned. I'd say in about 2 weeks, you're gonna see some updates on my playlist. Yeah. At least I'm honest. Oh yeah. Wait, he's not honest about it? Do I know how to play guitar? Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. One thing I beat DJ Khaled in. This is what DJ Khaled knows. This is what I know. I just beat him. I just beat him. What do you guys want to hear? Wait, it wasn't too bad. I'm supposed to be like horrible. I haven't played since I was a teenager, and I was like, oh, I gotta get back to it, but I'm too lazy. I never got back to it. I forgot. That's some legit K-rock. Oh yeah. K-rock doesn't exist anymore, man. I'm happy about like K-pop gaining a lot of popularity. But I feel like it was also the end of anything else in Korea. Like other genres in Korea, it pretty much died off as soon as K-pop took off, because that's all people wanted to hear. You're curious about my childhood? It's nothing but darkness, my friend. Keep playing, why'd you stop? AJ boy, I got Pepero to make here, man. Is it okay to put your Ziploc in a boiling hot temperature? Or is that too hot? Did you go to Hagwon as a kid? Oh, I did. Of course I did. I used to go to Taekwondo Hagwon too. Depends on the bag. This is Costco. No, this is Coupang bag. Like, it's a cheap bag. Yes? Oh, it's melting. It's melting. Why not? Don't do it? Okay, I'll add some water to it, okay? There. Now it's safe. It's definitely melting. I'm gonna give it some time. Yeah, double boiler. Yeah, I know what it was, but it's... I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Don't call me stupid. I almost got this. Okay, now I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna have to start preheating the oven to 160 Celsius. 160 Celsius. My knife collection. Do you guys see this Jimmy knife? Japanese knife. That's a Tefal knife that I never use. It's not good for my health. I feel like it's okay, man. Yeah, that knife I got in Japan. It's my favorite knife. Hey, look, it's your diaper. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the heat is not high enough to like melt the plastic. Okay, I think it's getting there. Is living in Korea cheaper than the US? Yes. Oh, don't steal my knife. That's my only nice knife. I'm not sure if this is gonna be enough chocolate. Her Japanese knives are where it's at. Oh yeah. Oh, to be fair, like I think America makes pretty good knives too. There's only this much of chocolate. Could be enough, right? Could be enough. If I can like... If I'm like cautious about it. If I don't over apply. My Busan Airbnb is 300 a month. That's so affordable, dude. Oh, Busan is kind of cheap, by the way. Like compared to Seoul. Like the chocolate would be enough to cover my Pepero, right? Tell you where I live? What, you're gonna show up to my door? Oh, do you guys want a new updated room tour? So that is my socks. Those are my socks. I just kind of take them off while I'm on my computer because I'm a bad boy. And these are my things. My camera. This is my old camera. They're like just as good as each other, but this one's heavier, so I'm gonna sell that one. This is my new watch and a stack of cash. Because I sold a few of my stuff and they paid me in cash. And here's my watch case, except I don't really have a watch. I just have one watch. I just have a case for it, which is kind of cute. Oh, check these out. Not one, but two. Yeah, Carrot Market. By the way, guys, I'm entertaining the idea of me starting a new channel, like a reaction channel. Sometimes, like, I watch a few things on the internet and it makes me laugh. I find that it's like so funny, or it makes me angry. So I want to like make a video about it and talk about it in front of other people. Because I'm a person with a lot of opinions. So I was thinking maybe I should do a reaction content. It'll be good for my like short format video too. More love, hello. What do you guys think? Do you guys think you guys could enjoy that content? Maybe I'll react to like one of those Korea Boo videos, one of those like dating show videos. I feel like it could be fun. I'll watch if you do it. How many videos a week? That's the problem. I'm too busy that I can't do that many videos. But that kind of content, like you have to upload very often, right? So it'd be hard to keep up. Oh, chocolate. Okay. 2 Vs a week? Oh man, even that's a lot. Okay, I need to wait a little. Can I pop open another Pepero? Just to show you guys what I'm going for? This is a green one. Once a week is okay? Maybe I'll try. Because it's one of those videos where I can hire someone to edit for me. And I think the editing for that kind of videos would be like very cheap. Maybe mixing some reaction shorts amongst your regular content could be an idea. Doug Funny 91, I think that's a great idea actually. It's not necessarily in line with my other content, but I feel like it could be okay just to make a growth out of it. Yeah, these are great comments. Great ideas. You guys are very smart people. Oh, so this pepper has some nuts on it. Your dog loves watching my videos? Well, some girls call me a dog. I guess your dog recognizes I'm a dog. Just kidding, nobody called me a dog. A lot of people do extremely different content from reaction vids, but still make them. That's true. But some people are just driven by reaction. I feel like if I'm gonna do a long format reaction, it needs a new channel. If it's just shorts, I can just use this channel. The next step, I have to preheat the oven, and I'm waiting for my my dough to get frozen. Thank you, Ji-Hwan. Hold on. Maybe I'll check on my dough. I think it's ready, guys. So I just need to cut these into pieces. You guys sit here. Be a good boy. Maybe I'll put this one back in the fridge. Nah, actually, I think it's fine. It's not cooked, it's frozen. I'm gonna have to rip it so that it doesn't ruin the shape. Careful! I got a sharp object in my hand. Apparently not sharp enough. Please. Perhaps it needed a little more time in the fridge. So what I'll do is I'll just make strips of it. Like this. Oh, is that too skinny? Is that too skinny? Is that too skinny? Should I make some fat pepero, guys? Maybe I'll make some fat ass pepero out of this. I don't like consistency. It bores me. Make it fatter? Oh, I'll do one really fat. Oh, it's okay. That's not even a rectangle, but that's okay. Oh my God, these are so inconsistent. These are like the embodiments of me. Inconsistency is the key. These are like horribly cut pasta, huh? Okay, I'm gonna put those on my baking sheet. Oh, I'm running out of space. Oh no. Because I'm doing this right now. And I have one more bag that's bigger. Oh, I'm doomed. I guess I can just do another round of baking. Thank you guys so much for joining this stream. Did you preheat the oven? Yeah, it's getting preheated now. It should be ready soon. I heard that if you use plastic cutting boards, you get like, you eat a lot of microplastic. And it's like horrible for you. And I'm using this plastic cutting board. Did I wash my hands? I guess it's not that important. Hold on. Maybe I'll control this to a good length. Okay, let me control this one. Make it pretty. Edge control. Oops. Soon. Oh yeah, that's a weird Pepero. And I do this. Now this one's gonna be fantastic. You have to stay focused when you play with sharp objects. Oh, it's getting soft. No, it's not time to go limp yet. Stay hard. Yeah. Looks like pasta. Yeah, it kind of does, right? I only have a mini tiny child-friendly oven, so I'm gonna have to work with that. Stay hard, my Pepero. Like that, maybe. Hopefully they don't stick to each other. Need more space. Okay, the oven is officially preheated. Nicholas! Need a YouTube video of how to make kimchi? Bro, I might have to show you guys. Okay, this one's too long. Maybe I'll do a second round with these. Maybe I'll do second round. I'm gonna keep it as it is. Okay. All right, actually, let's try to stuff as much as I can at least. Like this big maybe. And I can just, oh, it snapped. Oh no, it's melting. No, not yet. Stay hard. Okay, we'll give it a try. Yo, Jeremy and Alisa, you come with me to a dangerous place. High heat oven. Okay, 15 minutes. Open up. He's your daddy, Jimmy. Those are some thick pepero. There's nothing wrong with some thickness. Maybe I can add some more by... I don't know if this technique might be too dangerous, but I still want to try. The forbidden technique of... Can I use tin foil for... Of course I can use tin foil for my oven. So right here. Hopefully I don't ruin everything. Can I bake on this? I think it's gonna hold, right? I think it might hold. Okay, this ugly one, I'm gonna Play-Doh it. Okay, I'm gonna do this. They're starting to snap. I gotta be careful. I feel like this can work. These are some handsome looking peperos. Oh, that snapped too. These need some welding work. This must be like the ugliest pepero ever. But just because it's Korea doesn't mean it has to be like pretty. We gotta be more accepting, you know. Beauty positivity. Yep, I believe that's it. Oh wait, has to be hotter. Now, we just need to wait 20 minutes. Did I preheat? I think I did for long enough. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Are those fries? No, they're my pepero. For the next 20 minutes, I believe we can have some Q&A session. You guys can ask me all kinds of questions. How much I squat? Oh, I don't squat that much. Today was my lower body day. I skipped it. I was lazy today. Do I play Genshin Impact? I used to when it first came out. As soon as it came out, I dropped like $200 on it and I was like, okay, I'm done. When will I go to Vietnam? Most likely next year, not so long from now. AJ boy. Yeah. I still work out, guys. I still work out. Next travel destination, I'm going to Indonesia very soon, in November. And I think after that, I'll most likely go to Philippines or Singapore. Probably in January or December. Pretty fun, right? How many ex-girlfriends? About two. About two. Maybe more. Where do I live? I live somewhere in Seoul, man. And you guys Indonesian, by the way? I am going to Indonesia. I don't know what's good in Indonesia. I have to do some research. When am I going back to Japan? Early 2024, I think. Do I have any story? I have way too many stories, my friend. I always have stories. Are you gonna come visit Europe? I would love to, hopefully next year. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the finances to go to Europe. Just like how I want to go to Dubai, but I just don't feel like I have the finances to do so. Are you going to go to Bali or Jakarta? Oh, I'm going to Jakarta. Just to get that, Indonesian city experience. I feel like if I go to Bali, it's gonna be more chill. You live in Pyeongtaek? Oh, I think I want to go to Pyeongtaek for content too. So if you guys don't know what Pyeongtaek is, it's a city in Korea where there's a US military base. So there's a lot of Americans there. And it's like a little American town. Am I ever gonna go to Kyoto? I would love to. Come visit Camp Humphreys. Oh man, that would be fun. I heard that you guys have all kinds of fun there. Jakarta is the hell of traffic jam. What am I gonna do? I have to go there to do content. Any favorite cafes or restaurants in Sinchon or Hongdae? I'm not sure. Honestly, like I said in the video, Hongdae and Sinchon, it's not the best food in general. What kind of fun do you guys have in the US military? Kyoto is beautiful? I'm sure, man. I'm sure it's beautiful. Come to Abu Dhabi? I would love to go to Abu Dhabi. When I go to Abu Dhabi, should I bundle with Dubai? Yeah, I would love to go to Dubai. Come to Argentina, the best and more affordable steak in your life. Oh yeah. I heard that they have amazing steak and it's super cheap. Come to Detroit. Have I been to Detroit? I have. No, I haven't been to Detroit yet. I've been to Chicago, Illinois. Any TV shows that you are watching? I'm watching Pluto, the anime on Netflix. I think it's amazing. If you want to go fancy place in Jakarta, go to South Jakarta. Okay. Real camping, not glamping. That's a video that I have in mind as well. I want to do some real camping too. That could be fun. I need a lot of preparation and hopefully the weather works out for me and whatnot. Just a note, do not visit Dubai during summer. It's very hot. Okay. I will remember that. Who's your new camera girl? Myself. How is the financial situation right now? Come to Australia soon, Jimmy. Well, my financial situation right now is okay. I get by. And I'm not balling, but it's like when I'm outside and I want to drink coffee, I can just drink coffee without going, oh my God, I don't have that kind of money. I really shouldn't be spending this coffee money on me. I just drink coffee without like stressing too much. That's where I'm at right now. Do I go for any coffee? No, I still go for like the dollar coffee places if I can. But that's kind of where I'm at. Are you going to Singapore anytime? Most likely next January or February. Just went to Korea and spotted Chun Jung-seo. Chun Jung-seo? Isn't that like an actress? Do I sing? No. I'm like singing is like one of those things that I'm like actually afraid of doing. I don't know. Like something about singing is like very like scary to me because I don't want to like be terrible, but I am terrible. I gotta tell you a story. A few weeks ago, I went to Cali for the first time and went up to one random Korean couple and asked them, asked if they're famous, and they said no. Why did you feel like they're famous? You should visit Germany and try Japanese and Korean food. I think that would be pretty fun. Oh, can I video with Zuyang? No, because I'm too small for Zuyang to like work with. But I am thinking about going to one of her restaurants. She owns like 2 or 3 restaurants. I'm thinking of going to one of her restaurants just to make like contents there. You saw Attack on Titan? Yes, I didn't think it was that great. I'm sorry. Oh. You guys should check it out. This is like the funniest thing ever. That's fine though, right? What about Doobie Doobab and her restaurant? Oh, I don't know her personally. I know her channel. I know she has a restaurant. I also know that it's like very difficult to get a reservation there. So it's like, good for the people that go there. I'm not gonna get waitlisted to go there. I'm sure she's a great person. I'm sure the restaurant is great. But here's another thing. Like if I were to go there, I feel like I wouldn't be able to express my opinions like as honestly as I normally would, just because she's another Korean YouTuber and she's in Korea, and I feel like I'd be inclined to say nicer things about the restaurant. If you guys know what I mean, You should go to Table View, the new Safa restaurant. What is that, Table View? Have you seen the K-drama Reborn Rich? I don't think so. I don't watch K-drama. So yeah, good luck to Doobie Doobab and her restaurant. I'm sure it's great. Oh! I got a story to tell you guys. 2 stories. I went to a concert recently. It was a concert of my favorite Korean singer. Her name is Ailey. And I said, from the bit of Doobie's videos that I've seen, I feel like she would do well with restaurants. She seems to have good taste. I would think so too. Yeah, Ailey. I went to her concert and my God, it was amazing. She was like so like energetic, and she put like a lot into her concert. Like when sometimes you go to a concert and you watch it and it's like they're definitely half-assing it, you know? They're just kind of doing it for the money. Or they're just doing the routine and they're just getting out. Danby, you love Ailey too? Yeah, and yeah, like she put everything into it. And it was like a really long concert too. Like she extended it just to show us more. I feel like that was very, very cool, very professional. Her song Heaven is your favorite? Oh, when I was there, like she was there like interacting with the audiences, and she was taking requests, and one lady was like, my mom's here with me and she wants to see you sing Heaven. And like Ailey sang Heaven for that, for the mom, and the mom cried. It was kind of cool. It was cute. And she can really sing. No, you're not late, S. Shang. I wouldn't say I went to another concert. Where's the Ailey merch? There was no merch for me, to be honest. All I could get was a t-shirt. But I wanted something more like something that is more of an everyday item, if you know what I mean. Bro, why don't you become an actor? I should, right? I should. Don't you guys feel like I would blend in so well in like a Korean TV show? Switch trays and oven. You don't think I'm gonna mess things up if I do that? What's some music I listen to? I still like Nirvana. Nirvana, Rage Against the Machine. I like some. What else do I like? I like a lot of rock music. Speaking of TV shows, have you seen The Devil's Plan? You could totally be in there. No, honestly, I don't think I have the beauty and the appearance to become an actor. It's just me being like trying to be like objective here. Like if I'm on TV, it's gonna be like, how come that guy looks a little different from other people, like very different from other people. The other actors and him, it just feels very different. Because I feel like they have their own like, these are like traditionally, what can I say? These are like beautiful people, and I don't see myself as an ugly person, but I don't think I'm like K-drama beauty, you know? Any review about the Sony earbuds you got for your birthday? Is it good? As Xiang, I like my earbuds, but the tips, like sponge tips, it gets a little messy. Like it gets a little dirty, to be honest. It's a little uncomfortable. Like you have to really push it in. It's not uncomfortable when it's in, but it's like hard to put it on. It's just like an extra hustle. Who painted those pics behind you? Oh, those? I painted those myself. You good looking? Thanks, man. You good looking too. Is it difficult to get jobs in Korea? Yes, it is. The job market doesn't seem so good. I'm sorry if I'm not like catching all of your comments. Read any manhwa or webtoon? No, no manhwa, no webtoon for me. I haven't kept up with those for a long time. Will you be doing more food and travel vlogs? I was in Tokyo when I watched your muscle bar vlog. Hoped I could meet you. Oh, I was in Osaka. Osaka has the muscle bar. They fall off frequently? No, they stay on my wall. They stay on my wall pretty well. Yeah, those are I painted those Valorant, the video game. Let's see. Let's check on my Pepero. Okay, maybe I need to switch position. Because the one at the top is like getting baked, and the one in the bottom is not quite getting baked, right? I think the direct heat is getting blocked by the bottom one. I mean the top one. One second, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to muscle it. Pray for me. Pray for me, guys. Ah, my grip strength. Okay, I put it down there. I do that. And maybe I bring it up a level. Should I just leave it there? Should I just leave it? Jimmy, your ass looking fat. You don't have to objectify me like that. Oh, Camp Humphreys, I will go one day. One day I will. Okay, let me open windows just because I feel like my room's not getting smoky, but I feel like it could eventually. Do you use oven gloves when cooking, Jimmy? No, I use man's hands. Gloves? Are you kidding me? You like my toaster? I don't have a toaster. That's not a toaster, that's a PlayStation. Okay, I think I have some pieces that are quite promising. Not the ones in the bottom. Is there any villain inside of you? Yeah. Toji cosplay. Ooh. Any more questions? Any more questions? Do I have Mi-chan's number? No, actually, I don't have Mi-chan's number. That's a great question. I should, though. Today, Camp Humphreys. Oh, yeah? You want to go out for a drink? In not Pyongyang, Pyeongtaek? Will you try any food challenge again? I don't know if I'm gonna do a food challenge. I might do like a food, what was it? A food. Oh, like a food video about like me going to a restaurant where they have lots of a big portion. Do you guys want a sneak peek of my new video? Do you have a favorite girl that you've brought on your videos? Oh yeah, of course. I ranked them. I ranked them by my my level of love. Just kidding. No, I think they're all cool. They were generally cool people. Hold on. It's been 20 minutes I followed the instruction. It has been 20 minutes. I feel like it needs just a little more time. Right? Just a little more time. Anyway, meanwhile, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of my new video. How about this, boy? How about this? Was pretty unbelievable. I think in this video, I'm going to the largest city in Korea, Busan, to try the city's most expensive buffet that costs $150. And also try possibly the most affordable buffet in the city that only costs $5. How do they compare and which place should you go to? Watch the video to find out. Okay, why don't we start with the affordable place? I found this buffet restaurant on the internet. I am pretty sure they're open. Their signs peeling off.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
Alright then, come with me guys. Costing only $6.10 per person, this buffet serves a ton of freshly made Korean food for a price of a big. I do not like it when a buffet restaurant has a tiny plate. This place has a massive plate. Alright, time to pick up some food. Oh, they got some white rice and black rice.
So they have like, they have a bunch of good food.
Teeny anchovies. That's first to maybe $9. Just love the everyday people vibe of this restaurant. Shall I start?
Oh, it's coming up
You can often
in 2 days.
kind of super affordable lunch, but first,
Let me tell you guys a funny story. Funny story.
The teachers would, I feel like my bicep just got an inch bigger. So in Korea, we also make this side dish with teeny anchovies. Talking about anchovies, I have a story to tell. It's about my kindergarten. My kindergarten had this weird thing where if you go there, the teachers would take off our t-shirts. Like we would spend the entire day shirtless. Now I wish I'm making this up. I'm not making this up. Boy, girl, all of us. And like they would take us jogging through the local park where there's like other people. I didn't feel like there's anything weird about it, to be honest. And their thing was, this is to build a strong immune system. I think to a degree, it can be backed by science too. Having a lot of cold exposure as a kid. But anyway, myself, my parents, the teachers, and the local people that are in the park, none of us thought it was weird. At the end of the job, we'd come back to the kindergarten, right? And the teachers would hand out dried anchovies for us to grow taller and stronger.
Oh, the teachers.
Say what you want about my kindergarten, but I think you guys are looking at a pretty strong boy right here. Imagine if they were doing the same immune system training routine to this day. That would put a lot of people in prison.
So this is the cheap one, and I go to the more expensive one too.
고추장 stingray. Sushi and sashimi. Stingray meat, but that's for Steve Irwin, motherfucker.
Yep. So that's next video. I got more videos coming up too. I need to edit them, but I got more. I feel like, are these ready? I'm not really sure. Let's see. I'm trying to like kind of nudge it and see how hard it feels. Oh, it feels pretty hard. Yeah, I think it's ready. Okay, let's turn it off. Ah, the grip strength. Ah, I'm too strong. Too powerful for my own good. Like, you know when you're so strong, people actually need your help. I have that kind of power. Girls call me on their moving days. Jemmy, you're really strong. Can you help me moving? My boyfriend is busy. Can you help me moving? Konbanwa. Okay. I believe we need to cool it down. Should I have the ugly one just to see how it tastes? Let's have this one that looks like a bug. Wow. So buttery and nice. All right, Daniel West. I'm gonna look for Daniel West in Camp Humphreys. I'll be like, I just walk into the military base and I'll be like, I'm looking for Daniel West. What about you get some great food? They'd be like, who's Daniel West?
Okay. Okay then. Let's get this together. Actually, if it's good, share the recipe. Okay, if it's good, I'm gonna share the recipe in the description. We need you to eat some Mediterranean food in Korea. I don't know if they do have it. I'm not sure if they have it. Because international food in Korea is like kind of mid. In your, Gen Z term, it's kind of mid. You should play Apex again. Oh, I love Apex. Wait, the chocolate's getting a little hard. You guys still there? Okay. Oh my god, it's still hot. Let's start with this one. Same old, same old. Just trust the process. Trust Uncle Jimmy. You guys are good, okay? All you gotta do is take this. Get this out of the way. Take this, dip it in the chocolate. It's not quite what I imagined. You gotta trust the process, okay? Trust the process. Maybe I should just pour the chocolate into the cup. Maybe that's better. Trust me. You don't have to trust the process. Trust me. Okay, how about this one? This one seems like a good length. How about that? Okay, the chocolate is hardening again. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm gonna melt it and just pour it into the cup. What do you guys think? I think that might be better. Is there something that is like kind of long instead of like fat? Like a good for that long dip.
Children, do not panic. It's too early to give up. Too early to conclude that I have failed. As a matter of fact, I never fail. You only fail when you give up. Oh, there's gotta be a smart way of doing this. There's absolutely a smart way of doing this. Never give up. Never. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just cut a little piece over here. Oh my god, I am so smart. Yeah. Some transparency. Oh, by the way, guys, how do you guys discover like new musicians? Do you guys just discover people on like YouTube? And then go, oh, maybe I'll listen to that person. She's pretty, or he's handsome. He can sing. Maybe I'll listen to that person. Is that what happens? Okay. Almost. Well, if you guys don't listen to Nirvana and Rage Against the Machine, you guys have to. Of course, listen to Deadly Jimmy. Oh god, that was good. Okay, let's melt it up a little. Okay. Okay. As a 30-year-old ajashi, you just let the musicians find you by living. Bro, you know what? Yeah, if they're doing their business right, they really should find you. You shouldn't be the one looking for them. They should find you. They should do their job of marketing. Want some Pepero, boy? I feel like I'm doing it right. If anything, I might need to melt the chocolate a little more. Make it go a little more runny, right? I found you guys, that's true. It's like you guys and me were like true love. It's like we didn't find anything. The destiny found us, found each other. Oh, that's a fat, ugly Pepero. The fat, ugly one. Yeah. that looks like a bug. That's like a piece of that's like a little piece of biscuit. No, it looks like a piece of, it looks like an insect, and then I stuck it between my butt cheeks and then like let it get fermented for like a few seconds and then took it out. Okay, the chocolate is getting too cold. It's getting warm. It's a shame because I don't have more chocolates and I might run out. Not in Fluffy Salad? I'm sorry. No, it's really done. Now these are pretty much donezo, you know. You give it some time. You give it some time, let it get like cold. Are you able to order some more chocolate through delivery? I can. But it's like, it's kind of a hassle. And I feel like I might have just enough. Oh shit, I left it there. I left it there for too long. Oh, it's hot. It is very hot. Okay. Some more natural looking Pepero. I'm gonna let gravity do its job. It's all right. That one's okay. How you guys doing, by the way? Are you guys like exchanging Peperos with your loved ones and your Korean friends and the Korean girl that you think is very pretty at school? You guys doing that at all? Oh, I remember when I was in like Canada, the Korean kids in school, they would actually like do Pepero Day stuff, even in Canada. I thought that was kind of lame. I was like, just get with the system. Come on. Is this Pepero maple flavor? If not, I'm not interested, no. I was trying to be that guy. I guess I was kind of being a fob hater while I'm being a fob myself. Like, I love the roughness of it, you know? It just feels more authentic. I feel like the cookies actually baked pretty well. So I'm happy with that. Yeah. I'm genius. Oh, it's still hot. Just do a reaction. So this one, the other batch is a little lighter in color. Introducing some diversity. Oh, talking about Canada, you know what happened recently? I was watching this video on TikTok and it's like, oh, kids getting like so spoiled
these kids will never know difficulties. And it was high school kids getting picked up in their like Rolls Royce and their Ferraris, their mom's Ferraris. And the school looked very familiar, so I was like, huh, what's up with that? Turns out it was actually the high school that I went to in Canada. It was a very rich people neighborhood. So didn't surprise me. But yeah, all these little kids getting picked up in supercars. There's definitely something about that. A lot of reason for many people to feel bitter about it too. Because they're all Chinese and makes people jealous. Let Chinese people make their money. I don't really care. I do want to focus on how I'm going to make my money. Somewhere in BC, I'm guessing. Yeah, somewhere in BC. It was in Vancouver. Very rich people neighborhood. I had a lot of Middle Eastern friends that are like super wealthy too. They all got their first Bentleys straight out of high school. I was like, this is insane. This is insane. Like, I'm praying that I get a Mustang. Like, driving a Mustang is like my dream car. It's like my dream. And they're like, I casually drive a Bentley, but on a rainy day, I like to drive my Audi. Audi R8, of course. Oh, that one's an ugly one. That's really spoiled. Yeah, it's hard to say. When I was young, I was like very jealous, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. They're getting spoiled, but it's like, I don't know. It's their money, their choice, I guess. And if they don't have to understand like financial difficulties ever in their lives, which is most likely the case, then I guess they can just do whatever they want, you know. That's not what I would do to my children if I had like a lot of money. I believe that eventually I'm going to have a lot of financial success. At least I want to hope so, because I don't want to be poor forever. That's why I'm begging you guys to listen to my songs on Spotify, which doesn't cost you anything, but it makes me money. But if I do have that money, I feel like I still want my children to know what it's like to be like an everyday person, like a middle class person. Because that's so, like, there's beauty in that middle class life too, you know. There's beauty in some level of financial struggle. Fucked up as it might sound, like some level of financial struggle is kind of a beautiful thing, that you have to learn how to control yourself, be okay with the fact that you don't have everything, and that's okay. Having to have everything all the time, that's more stressful than not having much, you know? My friends are like, oh, Jimmy, you're like doing a lot better. Like your YouTube is going well, and you seem to have like sponsors, and like you get all these supporters, and you don't want to buy a new car. I'm like, I genuinely don't want a nice car. Like, now that I'm a little older, I'm more focused on like being able to, like, if I were to live in the US, I want my children to go to like, you guys, we have to agree that public education in the US is garbage. So I want my children to go to a nice, cushy private school in a safe neighborhood, and that's expensive. And that's what I want my money for, not necessarily for like buying supercars and, you know, or just a car that I can mildly flex, and that's not even that nice. Recognizing value in something and having to have it, these are different things, and I think people get confused. And your life doesn't have to be a K-drama, you know? You don't have to be... It's like, I want to say this in my reaction video too. It's like, a lot of people are stressing about, oh, like, Korea is horrible. The beauty standards, oh, it's horrible. Everyone has to become beautiful. And as somebody who is not beautiful, I think I'm beautiful. Everyone's beautiful. I'm like, no, have you thought of it this way? Maybe you're not beautiful. Because not many people think you're beautiful. So perhaps you're not beautiful. But that's okay. Just because you're not beautiful doesn't mean you're worthless. You sure will be less popular, but it doesn't mean you're like, oh, ah. Oops. Oh, it's about to snap again. It's cracking. Get out of there. Okay, let's get a new sheet. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move this next to my window. Oh my god. I want to cool that down faster. Clearly, I'm not like one of those, very forceful self-love and, body positivity people. I guess I'm a life positivity people. It's a beautiful thing that you're alive, that you're a person, that you can think, and you can be like loving and kind to other people. But listen, you don't have to be gorgeous to feel great about yourself. I feel like a lot of Koreans, and young people these days, not just Koreans, people have a lot of that Hollywood or K-drama complex where they feel like they need to live up to that K-drama or Hollywood lifestyle. They have to be like as generous and as ethical and as gorgeous and as beautiful, as wealthy as those people that are on TV. While in reality, they're not, and they have no chance to be. It's kind of sad because people genuinely like stress over those things. When young people go, "Oh, I'm not beautiful. I'm ugly. Oh, I'm poor. My parents are kind of like middle class, and I have a friend who's like rich, and I'm jealous." It's very sad. I'm sorry guys, this is a boring stream, isn't it? Also, I need to charge my phone. Is it charged? Who's gonna eat all that? That's a question that I haven't thought about. That's a great question. As a content creator, I feel like I need to send these to an orphanage and act like I'm a nice person. But I feel like any orphanage today, they got plenty of Pepero from different people.
So I think I'll just keep it to myself. Maybe freeze it. Yeah, I can keep them for another day. 100%. Oh, I guess my reaction content should be really about like me expressing my own opinions on these things too, like where I feel like it's kind of stupid that people actually want to become like social media personalities and they want to act like they're K-drama characters. I feel like that could be a fun content. I feel like a lot of people would resonate with me. Do I have any connections? What kind of connections? Like connections in Dubai that'll help me with their crazy rich house tour? No, I don't have that connection. Do I have connections with Bill Gates? No, I don't. Trust me, the only island that I've been to is Jeju Island. Not one of those funny islands that some people in America used to go to a lot for their little cute gathering. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this. I don't want to get demonetized. You were in Jeju? I bet Jeju is a pretty cool place to be. I feel like Jeju is a cool place to be. Ah! I should have been patient. Yeah, that's a big, fat Pepero. I got some chocolate left. Maybe I need to thicken it up. Some of these guys. It's a real man-made Pepero. Okay. Enough Pepero. You used to live in Seogwipo? Oh, that's cool. Oh, try dipping the ones that are cool. I was gonna scoop it up and eat it, but I think you're smarter than me. Let's see. Oh no, I touched it. I wish I had some space in the freezer. I'm not that rich, so the place that I live in, the freezer is like tiny. Oh no, I ruined it. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be okay as it is. Should I have one? Is this one dry? This one's almost dry. Thank you guys for watching. Wow. Pop it in the fridge. My fridge doesn't have enough space either.
it doesn't. It doesn't have quite enough space for that one. Maybe for a smaller cutting board it'll be okay. Alright, that one's in the fridge. Why do Americans love pizza so much? I love pizza too. Better than store-bought Pepero? What do you guys think? It's like the most ugly thing ever. It's not like what I saw in the recipe video. But I'm happy with it. I worked for it. I worked hard. There's gonna be a lot of cleanup. Eat the thick one. You guys want me to have the fattest one ever? World's fattest Pepero. ASMR. I always thought it was kind of weird that some people like to listen to eating ASMR. You know, like one of those people that chew with their mouth open. Those people. And a lot of people like to listen to those. I don't know why. Which K-drama character you wanna be? Oh, I wanna be the evil billionaire with a hot girlfriend. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my Pepero. Dipping sauce. It's like my guacamole. Pity you didn't have someone to share them with. I know. It's just not fair. Like, if I get married, who's gonna come to my wedding? Oh, did you guys know that a lot of Koreans, they don't like to, but they hire like actors, just random people to show up to their wedding, just so that it looks like it's more like happening. There's like, they feel like they're more popular. How much sugar is in these Peperos? Lots of sugar. Lots of butter too. Yeah, people hire like actors to come to their wedding. Because some people don't, have that many friends. Yeah. And I might be one of those people. They pay people like $80, I think, just to show up to their wedding and act like they're friends. So make a small wedding, yeah, but I don't know. Like a wedding feels like it's out of reach for me right now because it takes a lot of money in Korea. And even if I wanted to do it small, the wife might want it big, the wife's family might want it big, and that's like expensive. And I don't want to worry too much about it yet because I don't have a wife. Can we come to your wedding? Maybe I should invite some of my. Maybe I should do a lottery and invite some of my viewers. That'd be kind of dope. Having to pay people to go to your wedding sounds sad. Yeah, right? I'd rather have it small. What if no wedding and just spend more on honeymoon? That's true. And your honeymoon has to be like to a decent travel destination too in Korea. Would you DJ your own wedding? No, I don't know how to DJ. Korean weddings are like 1 hour. Arab weddings are like 5 hours minimum. Really? But I don't have that oil money. Let me have this one last piece. The ugly one. The one that kind of looks like poop. Let me make it look like I'm chewing poop. Take a screenshot. That's funny. Thanks for the muscle bar video. Thank you, Philip, for your generous donation. Thank you. It's okay. All right. Let me take out my Pepero. Oh yeah. Okay, realistically, I think the Pepero needs lots of time to get cooled. As you said, nothing wrong with being gay. Oh yeah, nothing wrong with being gay. Imagine putting that in the thumbnail. Oh yeah, I might screenshot it. Alright, so these are the Pepero that I've ended up with. May not be the best, may not be the most handsome, but I like it. Thank you guys so much for watching me. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. I think I'm gonna go about my business. Hold on. Hold on. We need to chat something together. We need to address this situation. There's only 26 people listen to, 25 people, 24 people listen to my songs on Spotify right now. 25, 26. Now, when I end the stream, I would like to see that number reach 30. Oh, Carrie, thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you. Listen to my songs on Spotify. This is how many people are listening right now. Yeah, it should be 1 million. It's a very serious situation. Okay, after the end of the stream, you guys will listen to Deadly Jimmy on Spotify. Any song, any genre. I have 2 different playlists. You guys can pick which one to listen to. Okay? You guys are beautiful people. Thank you, thank you. Alright, take care. New video very soon.